The door handles are higher. Ah, I was crouching. He's not that big. I reckon he's normal size. I didn't even realize I was crouching. Oh. I can't go onto the water. Yes, it is a stretch. That would use way more electricity than powering it in other ways. And it's supposed to be a pirate ship, so pirates wouldn't even use the electricity. I'm pretty sure anyway. Everything has gone black and white. Made to order. One sturdy wooden chest built entirely of old oak, with heavy iron banding, original leather straps, and carrying handles on the sides, large enough to fit a grown man. We hope you'll find our work to your satisfaction. It is a pretty huge ship. That fan is loud. I'm gonna say that says character. CHARACTOR. Be ready to go back. Does look like I need to go back. Don't see anything to do in here. Why is that light so bright? And we got colour back. Well, this has changed. Why is it going black and white again? Why does it keep changing between normal and black and white? Is that the mannequin I saw pointing at the door before? I didn't see one on the ground. I didn't see a sign at the top. And I don't see the wall where with the door that I kind of looked through. And if it is, it looks like he was holding a gun. This looks like something I might need at some point. Might need to wind up one of these reels before I can watch it or something. That's a bit dark. They're moving. The body on the ground's gone. And that mannequin that was holding the gun was right here. And that door's now open. I need to watch One Piece. But it's just so long. Why is all of a sudden telling me to hold to run? It might be timed. Maybe I am the robber now in the, because it is the bank. I feel like that the hold up arrow to run is supposed to be gone now. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe that light, I need to stay out of the light. $10 right, 80 left, 40 right.
I know you did it. You killed her.
Truth is, it was her killing me. Slowly. All this time.
Yeah, I reckon that hold up to run is bugged onto my screen. Ooh, that was close. Really? I couldn't run. Oh, I suppose I could hold shift as well. I forgot about holding shift to go faster. There we go. I don't think we're on a cruise ship anymore. I didn't need a code at all. I just turned it one way. Ah, here's a... Really? They've also got it taped to the safe itself? 10 right. 80 left. Do I need to... There we go.
In the land we've seen behind shut eyes, the one of bright shores caressed by tide, where there's no pain, no fear, no fury, no lies. There we shall stand tall, our hearts full of pride. If your dreams are bold and by no man bound, if your soul is strong, unlike any other, able to build
hourly drink
walls
reminder.
or tear to the ground, then yours is this world, my little brother.
We're back in the tunnel. It could be the kids' imagination, and that's how we're somehow in tunnels. And we're on a beach. Somehow. And we're back on the ship. That is a bit hard to read. Mr. Hardy is a quartermaster, and that is a very important thing to be, because a quartermaster takes care of getting the crew where it needs to be, and also makes sure there's plenty of food and rum for everyone. Mr. Hardy is very loyal to the captain and always follows orders, because he knows that he, the captain, not Mr. Hardy, is a fearless leader. The captain sometimes gets crossed with Mr. Hardy, but that's only because he cares greatly about the whole crew. The truth is, the bottom of the page is torn off. I reckon that was written by the kids. Ooh. I just found a slide. Wonder if I've missed any slides. I saw there was one frame in there that wasn't quite right, and it somehow became a door. Yeah, there is a few. I've only played 2 Assassin's Creed games. Okay. What is that? I guess that's the way I'm gonna go, yep. Oops. That looks like it might have hurt.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool.
12th night. Yeah. That's for Mr. Mannequin. Or Mrs. Mannequin. Whichever it was.
We always come with a burden.
Some pirate memorabilia, I guess.
Figures, faces, voices from the past, wrapped in a heavy, old bag.
Okay. Looks like it was pretty popular.
The first thing to do is to get rid of it.
What am I looking at there? I've got my shadow again. Tony Todd? I don't know who Tony Todd is. Why am I looking at this mannequin's crotch?
A little spark is all it takes to set the human soul.
Well, that mannequin burnt pretty quickly. No, I haven't. I'm not much of a movie watcher. Don't see too many movies.
An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction.
Looks like a tiny little ball bearing.
One life ends, another begins. One life ends.
And there's the gun we were talking about earlier, I think.
Action. Action.
Who should I shoot? Chat. Got man facing left or woman facing right?
Why wait?
Because I don't want to shoot anyone. But you're making me. Ah, yeah, nice. You're saying left? Sure. Okay, there we go.
For life, one must be taken. The right one. Do not doubt. Act.
He's saying the right one. Should I do the left again? Just keep going to the left and see if anything changes. Why would I be defy him?
You look, but do not see. Shoot her.
Be a cool rebel. That time I actually had a bullet. I denied him. Defied him.
As old as time. Who are we to rewrite it? Who are we
Well,
to deny it?
I think I did rewrite it, didn't I?
Let's look deeper. We must do better.
How crazy would it be if that one thing gave me a different ending? They're only mannequins, I knew that, but... I wonder, it'd be crazy if that one decision gives you a different ending, and I wonder how many people go the way I did it. Or after the second time you put the gun down, they go to the shoot the right. Where is that light coming from? Yeah, that one thing, if you don't shoot the girl, you get the worst ending possible. Damn it. I don't even know if it's got multiple endings. I know the first one did. Okay. I don't know if I'm fine just to walk through them. I'm going for it. I think they're in the same universe because the remake that came out earlier this year has both Layers of Fear 1 and 2 in the same game. I don't know how they link them, and I've only seen Layers of Fear 1 in the remake. I haven't seen anyone play the second one, so I don't know how they tie the two stories together. I kind of missed it. There was supposed to be a little jump scare there, I think. Kind of was, but it was only at the corner of my eye, so I missed most of that. I'm confused by this light. Where is it all from? I'm not seeing anything in here, so maybe I have to go back now and things have changed. Oh no, here's a new way. That time I saw it. And now this mannequin's sitting here. It kind of looked like a ghost. Interesting sound for the fan to make. It's moving extremely slow. Nope, that was just a fan. I thought that was his hand. I was clicking on there. So far this has just been very creepy. It hasn't had much horror. I can't move. Now I can. Well then. Okay. Thank you for opening the door for me.
Look what I found, Mr. Hardy. This chart will lead us away from peril and into safe harbor.
I don't know if this chart will help you to safe harbor, considering it's a simple map to the ship.
It takes courage to stand up to someone stronger than you. I could never do it. I wasn't brave enough. But she was.
She was? That doesn't sound too good. Who is she and why is it was? Only one of us knows what must be done. Only one of us knows what is at stake. The other doesn't need to know, doesn't need to understand, only to listen and act. It is pretty huge. Standard cruise ships, as far as I'm aware. Never been on one, but I always see them as being pretty huge.